Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. Alright, so, last time we were here, we were taking care of some side quests. We're about done with the side quests now, so all we have left to do is take care of a few more before we can officially move on to Volume 3. Alright, welcome, Titanic. FaceTimed my aunt to show her and the cousins what you got for Christmas, and apparently the older cousin got pet shrimp. Pet shrimp? That's a thing? That's pretty cool. Apparently so, and one of the shrimp is pregnant, so even more shrimp. Dear Lord, that's gonna be a lot of shrimps. Wildness of shrimp. It's gonna be a lot of shrimps. Crazy shrimp. Hey, welcome, Darth Smashy. I'm doing alright. We're just taking care of the last bit of side quests before we move on to Volume 3. So, multiplying shrimp. Well, technically, since people eat shrimp, you're going to be set for life in terms of eating shrimp. By strict technical definition, you're going to be set. How's everything on your end, Darth? I hope you guys enjoyed a show tonight.
Yo!
Alright, so... same with rabbits. Alright, we only have 9 PKers left to hunt down and destroy. Yep, they multiply. Streaming as well on your break? Alright. I saw that you and ZB are live doing more GOG hunts. I'll probably tag in once my stream's done. Yep. You know, it's technically true for any biological life form. Cats if you don't spay and neuter, same with dogs. Technically the same even for humans. This is technically true for all biological life. Welcome, D-Cross. I am finishing out some side quests. We've got a few more PKers left to take out for our Chase the Bounty. Your ultimate Gogma rolls for the Charge Blades. Oh, yeah, I've been messing around with some of the Gogma Artean stuff too. But man, I'm still sticking with Shadowbringer. 3 streams at once, damn, that is crazy. Alright. We're gonna select our third area word, our favorite area word, which is Berserker. Your Aunt Metabot survivors as the biggest present from last year. Awesome, awesome. Submissive Genesis's Berserker.
Bring it on!
Wicket Ibaku. Hi, Wicket Ibaku. It's time for you to die.
Tiger Strike!
Oh.
Reverse touch! Chaotic Strike!
Whoa, what kind of setup do you have? I found you out. I know your weakness. Boom!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Crushed you with my twin blades. And it's the doppelganger model, so you know they're good.
You're open.
A unique loose leaf tea flavor once her current Amazon order. Ooh, tea is always good. Simple fireball. Give me some of them Adler's keys. I'm gonna need them. Lavender orange with catnip. I did not know that they made catnip tea.
I'll crush you.
Interesting.
Chaotic strike.
Boom.
This is a piece of cake.
Alright, let's get some Chim Chims, and boom. And swap weapons. Goodbye.
This is a piece of cake.
You kicked me.
It's Fate Worm. Give me that. Easy money. Man, I love the concept of easy money. Give me that Adler's key. Alright. The tea's ingredient colors. Okay, that's pretty good. That's nice.
I'll crush you. This is a piece of cake. You're open. I didn't even break a sweat.
The Meta Bee proxy for the game, since the actual Meta Bee and Rokusho are enemies in Meta Route 9, according to the game trailer. Oh, okay. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Chim Chims, give me all the Chim Chims.
You're open. This is a piece of cake.
Some clogs, warp point.
You're open. This is a piece
Samurai
of cake.
Fiend. Alright. Ooh, samurai themed. That sounds awesome. Let's see. Those are the nobles. Null suit. Breath wave and fortitude wave, vigil wave, sky wave, defense Buddha, damp Buddhas. Lots of damp Buddhas. Lots of Buddhas. Heavy armor that I will more than likely never need. Well, it's definitely obsolete. For my current level, it is more than obsolete. You know what? I never tagged in Matsu. Takes place after Medarot 8, so the enemy, Metabi, and Rokusho are different characters as opposed to 8 starters. Oh, okay. Alright, that's Fortitude Buddha, that's Fire Bead. Coat Rope. Crimson Sword. Brave Watch, Blaze Guardian. Now, we need, once again, Berserker. Berserker is our favorite area word for the Chase the Bounty campaign. Submissive. Cloudless Berserker. Yep. Alright.
I'll crush you. You can come back when you've grown up.
Heh.
You're open.
Matsu.
Reaper's touch. I didn't even break a sweat.
Adler's Key. That's another good one. Hey, we're getting close to having the 50 Adler's Keys for that final weapon that we won't get to touch until Volume 3.
You wanna fight me?
Exile.
Reaper's touch.
Eh. Boom!
Tiger strike. I didn't even break a sweat.
Fire Bead, Fortitude Buddha, Brave Coat Rope. Matsu, your gear kinda sucks. I mean, I admire your spirit. I do. But, with gear like that, Simple Fortunes. Let's go. Blaze Dragon. Yeah, Blaze Dragon should be good for you. Let's see, what else do I want to add? Boom! There you go, Matsu. Matsu now has better gear.
You're open! I didn't even break a sweat.
Boom. Thunder Deer, that's light element.
So you think you're a match for me, huh?
Found ancient leaks for the game. Awesome. Always good finding actual leaks and stuff like that.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Yes. It is kind of fun. It's like experiencing the hype before the game comes out all over again.
My heart's all aflutter.
I won't lose to you young ones yet.
Hey, welcome, G Encoder. Doing good, thanks for asking. Currently revisiting a game from my childhood, from the PlayStation 2 era.
You kicked me.
So, yeah. So, basically, what I'm doing is, in the early part of 2026, I announced that one of my plans for 2026 is to go through all the games from my childhood. Re-experience them. .hack GU is one of them. So we're currently at the end of Volume 2, so we're quite a ways through this. We'll be moving on to Volume 3 soon, once we finish out a few side quests.
Watch your back.
This is a piece of cake.
It wasn't even into the franchise at the time, hyper-focusing on different obscure mecha series. Heh. You know, that's fair enough. That's all you need. And then, yeah, this is gonna be nice. Boom! Run them over. I don't even have to use my actual weapons and fight these guys properly anymore. I can just go boom. Now, our real objective for this area, why I'm really out here, is to hunt down some player killers. One game from the PlayStation 2 you'd like to play again. Awesome. What is it? Now, the interesting thing is that originally, .hack GU here had only 3 volumes. Rebirth, which was Volume 1, Volume 2, Reminisce, and Volume 3, Redemption. Back in 2017, around 2017-ish, we got .hack GU rolled into one little collection. But it was a new release, .hack GU Last Recode. It was kind of a visual remaster of the original PlayStation 2 trilogy, but they added a 4th volume. completely new. Volume 4, Reconnection. Gran Turismo 4, awesome. You only got into Metabots during 2017 while you're transferring to a new high school. Alright. Alright, so we have to go back to Makanu. This is one of the root towns. In Volume 3, we're going to be getting a new root town called Greg Epina. But Makanu here was the very first root town we ever got to visit. Even now, the visuals are stellar. Luckily, you didn't have to move whenever a new school and district opened. PlayStation 2 era still holds up, chat. It was an era of pure magic. It still is. PlayStation in general has been eating well. And I love this world. Yeah, transferring to a new school. I never had to transfer back when I was still going to school. Nope. And of course, I ultimately graduated back in 2021. Yeah, that was, of course, back during the whole COVID lockdown and all of that bullshit. Pardon my language. But COVID really was just complete ass. But I managed to finish out my senior year with consistent straight A's, which was awesome. Sure, I didn't get to have rink dance in my junior year or senior prom, so that's admittedly quite a bit of social development I'm missing out on, which explains why I'm so awkward.
Yo!
Yep, gotta blacklist it. Tortoise Crest, that's a good one. We've got only one last blacklisted to go after. You graduate in 2020, so you missed out on prom completely. You and me both. And they're never gonna make it up for us, so... Crucial social development factor gone. Alright, we're going back to town. We're going to go to Doldana. At the very least, you'll do a little photo shoot or something for your dream prom dress. Yeah, but aside from that, you'll never get a chance to really wear it. So outside of that, there's really no point in holding on to it. Wait, that's a bike mission. We don't want the bike missions. Serene Raph's Berserker. Yeah. That way it's not a complete waste. I'm the youngest in my family, so... Granted, it's not like we had any fancy clothes for prom anyway, because, again, COVID hit really went into the full lockdown phase during my junior year. So, yeah. So we kind of knew that prom wasn't going to be a thing for me. Really? You're not jealous at all?
This is a piece of cake.
I know I'd be a little jealous.
So you think you're a match for me, huh? Tiger strike!
You got over it for the most part. You're taking revenge by getting a similarly colored dress for the cruise? A cruise? What cruise?
My heart's all aflutter.
Oh, okay. Formal night, your first ever cruise. Okay, I never went on a cruise before. Not sure if it's my thing.
Tiger strike! You can come back when you've grown up. I'll crush you. Tiger strike!
Huh. But is there going to be anybody that you went to school with going with you on this cruise, or is it going to be just you and the family, or how's it going?
Splendid!
Or is this one of those class reunion things I've heard about?
You're open!
I would like some more details if you would be so kind. Yeah, just me and the family. Who knows, mayhaps a classmate might just so happen to be on the cruise too. Oh, okay, yeah, that's... Well, a couple months ago, me and my dad and my sister went out to a small little park, a small little carnival park place, the Atlantic Fun Park. I had never been to a place like that before, so I did have a lot of fun there, so it was good for me to get an outing like that. I don't really go out often. I'm what you'd call a house hermit. Your mom wants to take her first cruise, too? Oh, that's nice. Enjoy it.
You're open!
A Disney cruise. Sounds like a good plan.
Tiger strike! Tiger strike!
I won't lose to you young ones yet!
Alright, let's go.
Quickly!
Tiger strike!
Eh. Brain fog moment. Yeah.
Tiger strike! You can come back when you've grown up.
Alright, run that one over and get ready. Rescued a ship from a bankrupt cruise line mid-construction. Oh, that's awesome.
Reverse touch! Reverse touch!
I won't lose to you young ones yet!
Oh, it's a Ganesha.
So the day that I
Cute
use
little
a
pink
racer's
elephant.
cup. Guess this is all part of life. Let me give you a hand. Here.
Alright, Demon Lionel. That's a good one. That's Crimson Sword and Blaze Guardian. Brave Watch. Yeah, that's good. Simple Fortunes. The music for this game is just so soothing out in the fields. That one's taking its maiden voyage very soon. That's awesome. New Disney ship is named Disney Adventure. You know, that's a fitting name. Sails out of Singapore. Alright, let's see. What can I sell? Because I got a lot of stuff that I could sell. Let me sell the GEs. Let me sell. Got some dragons that I could sell. Maybe some scales. Guardians, scales. We don't need scales, we just need Lionels now. Waves, we don't need. We don't need Buddhas anymore either. Area word. We need Berserker once again. Serene honor, Berserker.
So you think you're a match for me, huh?
Boom.
You can come back when you've grown up.
It's another Ganesha.
So the day that I lose
Don't
my
ask
comes,
why I know so
this
much
is
about
all
Disney
part of
Cruise
life.
Line in
Let me give you a
particular.
hand. Here.
It's time for my Titanic phase. Well, I mean, we all have stuff that we like to fixate on, and the more we fixate on something, the more knowledgeable we become on it because we want to get to know more about it.
Watch your back.
Yeah, little kid me was really into volcanoes. I still have that kind of passion, but I could restudy. And robotics I'm kind of into as well, and now that I'm slowly getting into 3D environment like Blender, I'm starting to gain a better appreciation for video game environments and how they're made. Yeah, I'm gaining a better appreciation for this kind of thing. I'm gaining a better appreciation for HDRIs, a better appreciation for model details, for character rigging, texturings. Yeah. Aerospace stuff before you stumble into Sailor Moon. Heh. Sounds like you've got a lot of different passions. That's awesome.
My heart's all aflutter. Tiger strike! Come on, put your back
So many
into it.
commercial aircraft and space shuttle. Yeah. In terms of actual flight technology, we've come a long way since the Wright brothers. Wonder what Orville and Wilbur would think when of the type of planes and rockets we have now.
Let's settle this quickly.
Tiger strike! This is a piece of cake.
Alright, run them over and just spam Tiger Strike with Broadsword. Because I do want to start getting some new skill triggers for this thing. This broadsword model, broad-legged, it's called. This is one of my favorite weapon models in the game. It's a giant chainsaw sword. Come on, how could I not love it? No, it's not the most optimal, but goddamn, the drip, the aura, the there's our last blacklist. The Orion spacecraft from the ongoing Artemis moon program came from a canceled project called Constellation. I think I remember that. Alright, here you go. I actually have one of my Christmas presents that I got a couple of years ago is actually a Lego setup of the lunar lander.
I won't lose to you young ones yet.
Alright, I got a new new skill trigger. Shellbreaker. There you go, Shellbreaker.
I'll crush you.
Yep, that's awesome. Leave nothing to waste. Boom.
I didn't even break a sweat. My heart's all aflutter. Tiger strike! This is a piece of cake.
Alright, so we have a few bounties left to take on. Symbol fragments, join together, boom.
So you think you're a match for me, huh?
It's nice that every space flight company, private and government owned alike, have humble beginnings. Yep, even SpaceX, yep. Yeah. Well, life itself had rather humble beginnings if you think about it. I mean, we all started out as single-celled organisms out in the primal oceans. And then they started becoming more complex multicellular organisms that became the first fish and marine life. And then you had the first fish to walk on land. So yeah, that's pretty good. Life itself had some pretty humble origins. Now, what you got for me? Chant Dragon! Okay. Yeah. There you go, A rank. They were designing Dragon with human spaceflight in mind even before the space shuttle retired. Awesome! Alright, we need to get back to Maka Nu. Alright, Wind Fenlongs. Let's put these broadswords up for sale because I'm not going to be using them. Let's put up... That's a lot of dragons. And some Buddhas. More Buddhas. Fun fact, I was getting your diploma for a car parade in 2020 while Crude Dragon launched its first manned flight. That's awesome. Something awesome to remember it then. They're streaming on YouTube, so you're able to watch it on your phone. Awesome.
Yo!
Ooh, Invincible Shell. Steel Wall. Increase maximum HP by 100 points and decrease physical damage by 25%. You know, that's pretty good. You know? That's very good.
Yo!
Alright, just 6 more little bounties to take out. 6 more. Then we can move on to Volume 3 and start raising hell. Alright, back to Lumina Cloth again. We're not going to find any bounties out here. We're just not. Because this is the place where the arena is, but it's good for us to scout out any folks that might need flyers. Ooh, Pilgrim, Jade, and Ira. Alright, so that's Ira. We need Jade. Hi, Jade. Are you, like, flirting with me? And I don't even know you. That's how some idiots got PK'd, naked and vulnerable. Okay. Wow. That's wild. A dejected pocket berserker. Let's go. Here we go! Man, I love the steam bike in this game. It just makes navigating so much easier.
It's all a flutter. Shellbreaker!
Shellbreaker.
Back when you've grown up.
Oh, little pink high wolf. I wasn't even trying. Battle area. Who dis? Oh, just crab. We do not want crab. Eh.
Splendid!
Are you serious? Berserker, where are you, Berserker? Buzzing Raft's Berserker, let's do it. Hi, Ganesha. Cute little Ganesha. Let me get you, little elephant. Oh. There's a cute little elephant, no.
I didn't even break a sweat.
So the day that I lose a race...
Yeah. Zerk mode activated. Funny! Berserker mode. Well... That's funny. Funny you should mention that. In 2 games I've played, not in .hack GU here, 2 other games I've played, there is a nice little Berserker mode. And it is busted in both games. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak is busted. Basically, so how okay, so, oh god, I'm gonna gush. Alright, I'm gonna gush. So, in Monster Hunter Rise, there was a DLC expansion for Master Rank called Sunbreak. Now, one of the title updates for the end game of Sunbreak was adding a monster called Chaotic Gore Magala. I'm not gonna go into the lore on what Chaotic Gore Magala is. I'm gonna talk about its armor. Its armor had 2 skills that were very important. Very impressive for what they were. Berserk and Strife. Now, Sunbreak gave us early on something called the Switch Scrolls. You had a red scroll and a blue scroll that you could swap between at will. And basically these Switch Scrolls were basically where you put your little weapon skills in there, your moves for your weapons. So you could put some of your moves on your red scroll and others on your blue scroll. That's it. Berserk added something unique to this. Nothing happens in red scroll, but if you go to blue scroll, your health bar turns completely red and constantly drains. Sounds bad, right? It is if you don't know how to manage it, because if you run out, you will faint and get carted back to base camp, so that's bad. But here's the thing, what makes Berserk so awesome. As long as you have even a pixel worth of red health in your HP bar, no monster attack, no matter how powerful it is, can take you out. You are immortal. Now, the other skill, Strife, marries perfectly with Berserk. Strife basically increases your critical hit rate and your elemental attack power in proportion to the length of red in your health bar. The level 3 version of Strife grants infinite stamina when the effect is maxed out. So if you start up with Berserk and Strife, level 3 Strife and Berserk, you trigger Berserk, you're going to have infinite health. Well, not infinite health, you're going to have immortality and infinite goddamn stamina. So if you're running an elemental dual blades build, and you have an optimized elemental build for your dual blades, or your bow for that matter, and you're running Berserk with it, Berserk Strife with bow or dual blades and its element, you're unstoppable. Yeah, truly a one-man army. And here's the thing, that health degradation, there's ways to counteract it and keep your health borderline full forever. You're going to want an item called Gourmet Fish. You're going to want Immunizer. You're going to want to eat a meal called Super Recovery Dongo. That's all going to help with your regeneration to help counteract your health degradation. And there's one specific skill that you'd want. Bloodright. Now, Bloodright triggers every single time you hit a broken monster part. And it converts a portion of the damage you deal to health. So it's basically a life steal baked in. So you can heal while attacking. So I'm gonna have to stream Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak for you so you can see just how broken it is. It is stupidly overpowered. And that was in the 2020s. So this wasn't the first game to do something like this. Back in 2017, we had Nier Automata. Yep, time to gush about my absolute favorite game again. Brief pivot because I just remembered the Azure Lane April Fool's prank. Yeah, it makes it incredibly fun. So, Route C and Route D of Nier Automata gives us a different android to play as. During all of Route A, we were playing as 2B. During all of Route B, we played as 9S. And we still get to play as 9S in Route C and Route D. But Route C and Route D lets us play as A2. Now, A2, she has a similar moveset to 2B, but there's something different. She doesn't self-destruct like 2B. Oh no. She has Berserker mode, or simply B mode. Now, B mode is also really fun, because that drastically increases the attack damage that A2 can dish out, so she gets a lot stronger. And yes, her health also constantly degrades. And she does take more damage, but that can also be offset. There's 2 plug-in chips that you can use to offset that. Offensive Heal which lets you heal while attacking, which was kind of like the older sister to Monster Hunter's Bloodright. And Deadly Heal, which causes you to restore health whenever you take out enemies. So if you get A2 in a room of machines, and you have her use B mode with that chip setup, she is also an unstoppable fighter. And plus, while Berserk mode's active, her entire body glows this superheated red. So it's really cool to look at. Buzzing, let's see. Dejected Caesar's Berserker. Let's see, we're gonna just speed run this area here. Well, we're not gonna speed run, we're just gonna look for the little battle area that shows when another player is in combat. And we're gonna help out. Like this. Hopefully we'll run across a PKer instead of a monster. There you go. Hi, Hira. Time for you to die. What weapon do I want to use? Twin blades. Boom. Now, the thing about Dot Hacks here is that its main story takes place in an online multiplayer game called The World. Now, this whole game is single player, so The World is just a made-up online game. So it's kind of the quirky game within a game thing. So these player killers, they're not real players, and these players you see here, like Sagittarius and Saltaholic, these aren't real people playing. These are still NPCs. But it's designed to give the illusion that you're playing an MMORPG. You know, like Final Fantasy XIV or World of Warcraft. Alright, we have nothing to sell? Well, let's start selling stuff. Nah, I'm not gonna put that up for sale. Nope. There you go. Yep, let's make lots of money. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to restream Nier Automata for you guys. In fact, I think I'm gonna do it from... because I've played it twice, in full. Beautiful game. I streamed it first over on Twitch a year ago. And back around June-ish, when I first started streaming on YouTube, that's the game I led with to start my streaming career here. Yeah, the first stream for that, yeah, 7 months ago. That way, you guys, some of you who are new here, can see the stories of 2B and 9S and A2. But I'm going to do it in this third playthrough with the original Japanese voices. Don't worry, I'll have the English subtitles on. But yeah, we're going to make a lot of money. We're going to finish out the Chase the Bounty for Volume 2. Then we move on to Volume 3, where the story reaches its climax. This entire story has taken 3 volumes, and we're about to see the culmination.
Yo!
46. We have 4 more bounties left to take out. 4. Just 4. Haha. Four bounties. Let's bring it home. Area word. Actually, no, we need to go to town. But also, I do want to just make sure I haven't missed any flyers. I swear, Bickerman's model is one of the most... You thought to stream a game too? Do it! What game were you thinking about streaming? Because there is so many games in my backlog that I need to stream through. And some games that I streamed over on Twitch that I need to stream here on YouTube, because streaming on Twitch and exporting the VOD over here just isn't the same. My VOD exports for my stuff from Twitch just didn't get the same engagement as raw streaming over here. I've noticed. Oh, it's the one with you start it on DeviantArt? Oh, alright. Alright, that sounds cool. But yeah, I've got a lot. So that means I'll be... Because let's see. I did stream through Dead Space Remake and Resident Evil Village here as well, thanks in honor of Spooky Season back on October. A mod for the game. I'll have to give it a look. But we've got our battle area right here.
Let's smash him up. Chaotic strike.
Yeah. So, but there's of course some games that I streamed over on Twitch that I never streamed here. So, let's see, a few examples. God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok are definitely confirmed. Alright, so it's a modded game, but a mod for a game, but it's a different game, but it's modding a mod that relates to Security Breach. Sounds awesome. Wait a minute, well, actually, since I do have time, let me do a little check. See what's what. Now I'm curious. Gallery. Oh, okay. Fallout 4. Alrighty. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so that means God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok. That's definitely 2 on the horizon. Devil May Cry 5. Oh no, this means I'm gonna get motivation checked by Virgil again. Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter World. Let's see. Hogwarts Legacy, that's another one. Could possibly stream some World of Warcraft, some Hearthstone. Also need to stream modded 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, so that way you guys can get kind of the prequel to this Blender series that I'm doing. You're a bit scared to stream? Don't worry, I was nervous when I first started. But now, I'm confidently here.
I won't lose to you young ones yet.
Let's see, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy XVI I have to stream here too. Lots of Final Fantasy games. Let's see, Lies of P, that Souls-like based off the story of Pinocchio.
So you think you're a match for me, huh?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Alright, more to do with your English. Yeah, understandable.
Come on, put your facts into it. Little brat. Tiger strike.
Yeah, good one. It's fine, man. As long as I have one person chatting me up, in which case GN Coder has been doing an awesome job. Yeah, writing is different than actually speaking. Yeah, if English isn't your first language. Yeah, it's very much different. But the more you practice, the better you'll get. It's kind of like it's kind of like any skill, really. Role-playing games like this is kind of an analogy to learning any real skill. In any role-playing game, you start out with a puny level 1 character that can barely do anything, that is completely terrible. But as you put in more time, you invest, you'll get better. Yeah, we all struggle. But as we put in time and investment and we learn more and practice more, eventually we get to, say, level 100, or a level higher than level 100. We get good gear, and we become good.
So you think you're a match for me?
But we have to stick with it, and practice, and never give up. I'm only this good because of the dedication I've been putting in.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, we are on the second floor. Yeah, there's a few different dungeons that you can explore in .hack GU. This is a tower dungeon. We first run into these in Volume 2. I love the broadsword so much. It's my favorite weapon.
Young ones yet.
Why, thank you.
Settle this quickly.
I'm glad. I feel honored. Right. Now, here we go. We finish off this goblin with our broadsword, and the fight's over.
Come back when you've grown up.
Looks like Matsu has gained a new weapon level. Alright. Saw blades in the floor. You wait for them to cycle off, then make your move. And they don't come out at the same speed all the time. The speeds vary, so you really gotta be careful. Watch before you move. Yeah, other games from my childhood that's gonna be on tap once Dot Hack here is finished. Spyro the Dragon, Kingdom Hearts, the other two really big ones. And then we move on to the good stuff. And at the start of my state of this channel, on some of my older live streams, I stated that once I start working through my backlog, I am going to maybe start actually streaming stuff in Blender too. Like little renders here and there. I think that would be awesome. Maybe showing my workspace, what it looks like. Kind of a nice little behind-the-scenes look on how my projects get brought together.
Small fry, huh? Let's smash
I think it would be
them up.
nice. Alright, signal us. We've got two targets here.
Tiger strike.
Boom!
Shellbreaker. I didn't even break a sweat.
Boom! Hey, you don't want to know what space looks like in the good way. Space. Space. Yeah. Space is a pretty interesting place. Although, space is not without its horrors. Dead Space has proven that. And, of course, Alien has proven that. It's another game I need to that I streamed over on Twitch that I need to stream for you guys here. Aliens Fireteam Elite. I forgot it. Ah! Oh, what your workspace in Blender looks like?
I'll crush you.
Yeah, I try to keep my Blender workspace incredibly organized. I'm like a nerd. I'm a nerd.
Come on. Show me what you got.
Alright, furious button mashing.
Are you ready?
It works. This type of awakening does work better if you have party members that are very affectionate towards you. But this is so stylish. You can tell the animators put a lot of love and care into this. We're fighting a giant tree. A tree stumbled with a face on it. Your real workspace gaming? Yeah, I can understand. My real work... yeah, I could do with some decluttering on my own workspace and stuff. It'll get there. It will get there. Alright, we're on the final floor of this dungeon. So, these tower dungeons, they always end with a final floor where there's no enemies whatsoever. It's just this room here with the beast statue and the treasure. But yeah. I think it would definitely be a good idea to stream the modded security breach over here so you guys... So that way you guys can kind of see, like, the story. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. That way you guys can kind of see the different story and how it starts. And when I start to get more into the story part of my Blender animations, things will make a little more sense that way, because it's going to serve as some context. And there's definitely going to be some characters out there from other games that I've played that will be making appearances. Alright, Lumina Cloth, let's see if there's any more flyers for us to hand out. But we've got 4 bounties to take out. 4 little bounties. We start with 6. Now we're down to 4. JJ, 1 individual. Ruby. Nope. So it's a human male named JJ. There's JJ. Alright, Doldana. Let's put some more stuff up for sale and make money, because I do not want my inventory to bloat. No more inventory bloating. Loose fur. Let's put some Buddhas up for sale. No more Buddhas, no more iron. Well, I've got 1 bit of iron left. Now, let me just... Alright. Matsu, tag you out. Let's tag in our resident steam gunner, Coon. Antares. Alright, let's tag in someone else. Gaspard. Alright, area word. Alright, we're keeping Berserker, because that's our best bet. The game literally tells you that the 3rd area word, Berserker, is key to progressing through Chase the Bounty. Screaming Genesis's Berserker. So as you know, as you've seen, you generate areas by combining 3 different words together. There's Lucky Animal there, Fate Worm, you kick it, it gives you money. Different Lucky Animals have different effects. Some of them will save you from game overs, others will deal damage to your opponents the second the battle starts. Some of them will give you temporary buffs. There are also unlucky animals that will jinx you, so you need to kick them before they jinx you.
Let's get him! This is a piece of cake. I don't feel like losing today.
Well, there's a PKer. So that's one of the 4 that we need to kill. Hi, Yoko.
Tiger strike!
Boom.
Shellbreaker!
And Shellbreaker. Love that upward swing. Oh,
We crushed him!
Now that's done, we can simply just leave the area. We're not focused on completing this area, so an E rank doesn't really matter to me. We're just here to go after the PKers, get our bounty done, and get out. It's all about having a set goal in mind. And then we move on to Volume 3 once this quest line is done. Elegant Swift Berserker. Battle area, who's this?
I'll try my best.
Alright, so after this, we'll have 2 left.
Strike!
Boom! Damn it, sleep counter.
Yeah, we did it!
Now, what's our lucky animal for this area? Well, technically we don't need it because the side quest is done. So now we just have 2 left, if I'm counting this correctly. We've got 2 PKers left. And once we bash them, we'll be done here. And then we can safely and confidently move on to Volume 3. And you guys can witness the culmination of this story. So yeah, I'm just going through this quick. Battle area!
Here goes.
Please be a PKer instead of monsters. Thank you! Chrysanthemum! Alright, change to a scythe, because we haven't been using our scythe a lot. Broadsword is... Now I got one line in my head when I see this. Ooh!
Reverse touch!
Really?
We crushed him!
Alright, that's another one gone. Alright, so we've got, like, 1 left. Again, if I'm counting this right, I might be counting this wrong. Essential Swift Berserker. This is our last one. I mean, if the game decides to play nice. Charge! I'm here to chew gum and kick some ass, but I'm all out of gum. Alright, so these are monsters, not PKers. The game has decided to make things difficult for us.
Tip and flat!
That's a good one. Speaking of lines and voice actors here, our blue-haired pal Coon here. In English translation, he is voiced by none other than Johnny Young Bosch, the same guy who is famous for voicing characters like Zero from Mega Man X and Nero from Devil May Cry 4 and Devil May Cry 5. And he actually voices several characters in Armored Core 6. I know he voices the Balaam Tester pilot as well as Gun-Free Woo Woo High. He's voiced many, many more characters, though. Just some random trivia. Buzzing Honor Berserker.
Here goes.
Please be a PKer this time, game. Why? Why do you do this? I think the game has a desire sensor. It knows what I'm after. It knows that I'm after PKers and it's throwing monsters at me instead.
We crushed them.
Game, how could you? Game, how could you do this to me? Why? Area words, let's see. Berserker, one more time. Buzzing, bustling Berserker. This will be the one. This will be the one, chat. Let's do it. It's the one. It is it. Battle area. Let's just make a beeline for it. We waste no time. Now who's... Yes! Hi, Pokuri. It's time to crush you.
Reverse touch. Tempest blast.
I'm the boss here.
We crushed them.
I'm the end boss here. Didn't even stand a chance. Alright, speedrunning is done. Alright, back to Makanu. You go to the Mercenary District.
Yo.
Yep, ass is whooped. The world is a safer place. New criminals. Terror of Death. We have completed Chase the Bounty. Now we log out from the world. Our job is done. I've done what I set out to do for Volume 2. Mail Station. Alright, we've messaged Atlee about the flower gift. Thank you for the flower gift. It was so unexpected. I was really surprised. I think this cute card is going to become a favorite of mine. Sincerely, Atlee. I'm glad you're happy, but just getting flowers makes you happy? Here we go. Food. Thanks for the greeting card. My favorite food. I have so many, it's hard to choose. Yeah, the merchant voice. Yo. I guess hamburger and Coke on my way home from cram school is the best, though. Alright, we've got something on the forums. Yo, bro. She got me. Big news. Big news. All the chaotic PKers have been taken out. Yep, they've all been taken out. Every last chaotic PKer has been crushed. Alright, we boot up Crimson Versus. This is a card game. There's nothing really much to it. It's all auto battles. It's all automatic battles. What's our log? Okay, so they're bringing out the little red Trinity this time. We need to battle entry. We need to bring out our shield Trinity for this to counter it. And it's over. We log back into the world, and Crimson Versus will play itself. News capture. Well, not news capture. Community forum. The world. She got me. Whoa. No way. All the chaotic destroyed? Damn. Unconfirmed, but they say it was Haseo who did it. You know, the Terror of Death and Arena Emperor. That's impressive. I guess one of the big PKKers made their move. Haseo? So, he's the one that PK'd my beloved Helly, eh? I'll never forgive him! Oh, you mean Helliger. I'm worried. Something about that nickname strikes me as very wrong. I've decided. Now it's come to this. I'm gonna look for Haseo. Hold up. You're going to challenge the Terror of Death. Have you got some kind of death wish? Forget it. Just give it up. There's no way you can win. That's not it. I'm going to become his apprentice and learn how to take down chaotics. Good luck with that. Sure, the flowers are really nice, but what really makes me happy are the feelings behind them. I think this is the first time a guy gave me flowers. Atali. Jeez, I'm amazed you can say things like that with a straight face. This is kind of awkward, I guess. Sorry for your first flowers came from a jerk like me. Jerk like me. Gram school. English and math. Ever since I started junior high, there's tons of tests and it's more difficult to study. I always loved art classes in grade school. I would make up my own original card games. It's my dream to someday become a card game designer and illustrator. My mom's just started me on a diet, so now I'm always hungry because she doesn't give me a lot to eat. Alright, let's boot up Crimson Versus again. Not like there's much going on. 3 wins, no losses. We're in 64th place, which is good. But at least this will help buy us some time to look through the forums. Maybe the forums and cards from our friends will refresh. Mail station! And look, it's already refreshed. Perfectly happy with that. I'm going to treasure them forever. The reason I joined Moontree is because I want everyone in the world to experience the kind of happiness that I'm feeling right now. A sumo wrestler. Alright, we're gonna boot up Crimson Versus again, see if the, Actually, no, we could technically boot up the world. and go to one of our other areas. Go to our at-home for Canard, maybe put some stuff up for sale, put some of our other stuff in storage, and of course, alchemize any armor and weapons that we have. We need to finish our last preparations for Volume 3. So, actually, since we are in town, we are going to check our flyer radar, because I never managed to finish the Bickman's model. It's one of the most annoying side quests in the game. It is tedious. You have another problem with your stream, huh? What's wrong? Right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our at-home. Time. Yeah, scheduling. Scheduling is always a bit of a pain. Yeah. Alright, that's a lot of fortunes, handbags, put these handbags up for sale. Wind balm, water balm, simple clogs, simple wing cap, medic necklace that we don't need, rough Buddha. Alright, put the Summit King in storage. Steam Battle Pod, you're in storage. Invincible Shell is in storage. Yeah. Most of you guys live in the US. Yeah, 6 hours behind you or more. Yeah. Yeah. I know, it's not easy. Different time zones, man, they're crazy. But yeah, even if some of my friends are in different time zones, I still try my best to support them. Because one of my other friends is actually over in India. And I'm not sure how far ahead that is in time compared to the US. Alright, so right now it's 3:27 a.m. Damn, man. Yeah. If nothing else, I have a feeling they've at least gotten across to you. Sincerely, Atali. Sumo wrestler. When I was little, they made me enter a junior sumo league just because they said I was fat. It's discrimination. I was so embarrassed to be half naked, but someone who ran a sumo group talked to me about training where he does. Yeah. Alright. We've basically done all that we can for Volume 2. It's time, folks. It is time. We're not going to send any new cards to anybody. We are going to return to the title screen. Yeah, your major problem, apparently. Yeah. Don't feel bad about it. Now, it's time for us to move on. We are moving on to Volume 3, Redemption. New game. Convert Volume 2 data. Here we go, folks. For the main story of .hack GU, we are in the final stretch. Volume 4 is, again, it's a newer edition, but we are still going to experience Volume 4 once we finish Volume 3. Yep. So our time with this game as a whole is getting closer to its end.
Hey, Ovan, when I finally get better, we can live together, can't we?
That's why it's important that you get better soon.
'Cause then, you and I can be together in real life, just the way we are in the world.
Yes, the music is
Once,
wonderful.
there used to be a goddess statue.
Welcome, welcome, Comet!
A goddess?
We're just now starting. .hack GU Volume
A goddess
3.
that exists in the world.
I'm glad you guys get to experience this game, this story, and its music. Oh,
So what is the goddess's name?
Her name is...
alright, Volume 3 Redemption, here we go.
Aura.
There's Ovan.
The key of Twilight. The ultimate AI. Morgana Factor. And Harold Hurick. So, what song should we play today? To awaken the sleeping beauty. Aina. As powerful as it was, the Avatar's data drain could not take Ida from you. Your wound was too deep. And the treatment too late. Yes.
Shut up! You dare lay your filthy hands on my Aina?
Yes, that's right. I'm the one who made your sister a lost one.
Be still a little longer. Just a little longer.
Haseo. There's no more time. I am. Ida will. The epitaph of Twilight.
The online game, The World, Revision 2.
Listen up, this
It
part's
has become
important.
a lawless land, where PCs who prey on others, or PKs as they are known, roam freely throughout the land. In order to save the Komatoshino, Haseo, the PC who holds the title Terror of Death, pursued a mysterious PK named Tri-Edge and finally destroyed him. However, this resulted in the rise of an abnormal phenomenon known as Ida. Only Haseo and the other epitaph users who control the unknown power of avatars are able to exterminate Ida. Having ascertained that Ida had caused a sudden change in Sirius, the Emperor of the Holy Palace, Haseo traveled to the arena.
S rank every mission in Armored Core 6.
Alkaid.
Good luck, man.
Through many
I
difficult
tried it.
battles,
I managed to do
Haseo
it,
grew
but
in
some of them
skill
were
and
hell to
strength.
do. I saved Ice Worm for last, and it
However,
was
a
rough.
terrible price for this was paid when Alkaid became comatose as well. Following the advice left by Alkaid, Haseo relied on Endrance's strength to finally
Yeah.
defeat Sirius.
But S
Yet,
ranking every
the
mission was
reappearance of
my
Triumph, thought long ago defeated,
last achievement
only
I needed
more
for the Platinum
uncertainty.
Trophy of Armored Core 6. And now, I have that
In the
Platinum
midst of that,
Trophy. So now I can just focus on PvP and having fun with you guys on
second
Throwdown
unit
Thursday.
leader of the Moontree Guild,
Yeah, you got
began
this.
a revolt and seized control of the guild's headquarters. And so, in a throne room warped by Ida's power, Haseo battled Adelie, a member of the Moontree Guild, and released her from Ida's control. After that, Haseo pursued the fleeing Sakaki and defeated him, only to discover the identity of the true culprit who had been pulling the strings. Ovan. Respected leader of the Twilight Brigade, the legendary guild of which Haseo was once a member, and the man who thus far has led him to every one of his battles. However, once Ovan's left arm became exposed for all to see, Haseo understood everything. It was him all along. He was the one who attacked Shino. He was the true Tri-Edge.
Alright, here we go. First cutscene of Volume 3.
Ovan.
Become stronger, Haseo.
You know I became a PKK to track down Tri-Edge, the PK that took out Shino. In the beginning, I was certain that the guy I saw back then was him. But the person who PK'd Shino,
Yep.
the one who was Tri-Edge, was you.
Ovan.
You had Tri-Edge's Ida sealed in your left arm the whole time, Ovan. You knew everything. You hurt Shino, and then manipulated me. Have you been using me? Since the first moment we met? I'm such a damn fool. You want me to become stronger? What is it you want me to do? What are you planning? I just don't get it. Ovan! I won't run from this! And I will finish this once and for all!
Ovan. Why would he refuse help from CC Corp, or from me for that matter, if Ida was inside of him? Why would he place all of the world in such terrible danger? There's a high probability that Ida has already spread outside of the world. If Ida can amplify people's emotions, then it could control the entire population, like a cult leader or tyrannical dictator.
Yep.
There will be widespread panic. What?
PC Yaya. Your access to the Serpent of the Lord has just been terminated.
What?
Yep, everyone watching the cutscene, because it's important. Alright, we're signing in. Important unread mail. The mail station. New mail in the inbox. Conversion bonuses. Thank you for your converting data to .hack.gu volume free redemption. Converting data has provided you with the following bonuses. Special video. A new movie has been added to the movie player on your desktop. Doppelganger equipment. If you defeated doppelgangers in .hack.gu Volume 1 Rebirth and .hack.gu Volume 2 Reminisce, and have the Own King, Forgotten Shadow, and Moonlight Faith key items. And if you defeat them more than once during the game, you will obtain the doppelganger-only items they have equipped when you defeat them after clearing the game. Please enjoy .hack.gu Volume Free Redemption. Notice campaign end. Yep. New town access. I was talking about this previously. Breg Epina. Yep, Breg Epina, that's our new town. Your benefits as Holy Palace Emperor. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. In recognition of your championship victory at the Holy Palace Arena, we grant you the following privileges. Advanced Guild at Home at Breg Epina. The Advanced Guild at Home is located in the very back of Breg Epina's lower town. However, please be aware that you are no longer able to use the Intermediate Guild at Home in Doldana. Alchemy level difference expanded to 20. You may now alchemize equipment with a difference in level up to 20. This applies to both the Alchemy Factory and the platform. Alright.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's Advanced at Home in Breg Epona.
Sigma server. About Moontree. Good afternoon, Haseo. Due to recent events, Moontree has ceased activities. Many members have left our group, and at this point, only Kaede and the remaining members are backing Zelkova. Moontree headquarters has been closed off, our area data is damaged, and we have had our guild privileges revoked as punishment for illegally modifying an area. Moontree was a very important place to me. I met all sorts of people and learned a lot there. It was there that I found a reason to live. If not for Moontree, I doubt I would have met you, Haseo. I can't believe things have ended up this way. I feel like my heart has gone empty. I'm so very, very sad. I wonder if I'll ever see Mellow Grunty again.
Natalie, are you alone worrying again? Don't get lost in your own difficulties. Your problems are also mine. Or rather, all of our problems.
The power of the Avatar. Greetings, Haseo. I cannot reveal my name for certain reasons, but please think of me as your unseen ally. I am deeply impressed by the power of the Avatar hidden within your PC, and your determined efforts to take hold of that power. I have taken the liberty of modifying and upgrading your PC's Divine Awakening command. You can now perform Avatar Awakening. You may use this command to obtain items called Virus Cores from normal monsters. There is only one point I wish you to be aware of. This ability must borrow strength from your party to activate, and therefore you cannot use it unless you are in a free-person party. I would be most pleased if this ability serves you well on your travels. I bid you well until we may meet again, and I wish you good luck in your battles. The Growth of Lost Weapons. Hello, Haseo. Once again, it is I, your unseen ally. Did you read my previous mail? I hope you do not mind me contacting you again, but there is something else I must inform you about. Have you experimented with Avatar Awakening yet? No? As I informed you of earlier, you can obtain data particles known as virus cores by using this ability. As you are an Epitaph user, these cores can be used to amplify your combat capabilities. By using virus cores, you can cause the weapons you receive at the Great Temple of Karlon Mebd, the lost weapons, to grow. I have sent the lost weapons back to their rightful owners. All I will give you now is this information. I bid you well until we may meet again, and wish you good luck in your battles. It's simple. You use those virus cores to make your weapons even stronger. Apkalu. This is a fan art site. Search for the idol. Hello, it's Rainbow Ruriko. Today I drew Matsu and Hiragi from Moontree. They're both so cool. But my favorite is the Guildmaster Zelkova. He's so young. I tried using some CG to touch up the pictures this time. What do you think? Is that what you have to say about him? Don't you mean too young? Really? Ruriko? These pictures are sort of surreal. It really is CG. You can really tell it was drawn by a computer, especially the hair and skin. Yeah. Swimming in the sea. Hello, I was admiring the beautiful oceans of the world recently, and began thinking that swimsuit equipment with special graphics would make it really fun to go swimming in the ocean. I want to go play in those gorgeous seas. This picture came from all that daydreaming. Hello, going to the beach really is the best part of summer, isn't it? And you made surfing on a Leviathan look really fun. That Carrie beach ball is cute too, but it looks kind of like a severed head. Swimming at the beach, huh? I haven't even been to a real one in years. When I look at that picture, I really feel like just jumping into that ocean. It's a great picture. It's really cute. You get a sense for the guild members' personalities just by looking at them. There seem to be a lot of requests for swimsuit costumes and swimming, so hopefully they make it into the game. But then the PKers would wear swimsuits too. Yeah, same here. That picture's like a breath of fresh air. It really does make me want to take a trip to the beach. It reminds me of this time I went swimming in the ocean and swallowed some salt water. I don't think my PC would do that, at least I think not. The world is awfully realistic after all. Make sure to invite me. Swimsuits! I love the beach. I sink like a rock though. It's a really pretty picture. They're so cute. I might just fall for them. Well, if they do add swimsuits, I hope they also add that float and the Carrie beach ball. Isn't summer great? I love how blue the ocean is, but the Carrie beach ball is probably my personal favorite. Yeah, everybody could just beat the crap out of it together. No, wait. About that boy riding the Leviathan. No, never mind. Yeah, I love the ocean, and I know those guild members well. I just thought of this now, but don't you think the Leviathan wouldn't really be able to swim at all? Yeah, I know about that boy riding the Leviathan. Yeah, how about that boy riding the Leviathan? I wanted to mention him first. Swimming, huh? That's a fun picture, but surfing waves on a Leviathan? I really do hope they make a field like this. Thanks for all the replies. Doing a Rengeki on a carry ball would be fun. I was worried some people might be misunderstanding Sweet Curry, so I drew this picture to restore his reputation. He's a funny person. I like him. Yeah, boy. What? Welcome back, D-Cross. Curry tastes best mild. Please allow me to apply the suntan lotion. Also, I now strongly demand a lotion rubbing feature. Boy! The ocean's pretty, but those two girls are really cute. I always thought that Seaweed Salet's pictures had such a lively characters in them ever since I saw the first one. But I've never replied about one until now. So hi, here's my first reply. A beach event would be great. I've always wanted to try swimming in those beautiful oceans. Also, the Carry Beach Ball option is just too great. I'm getting jealous just thinking about people going swimming in an ocean that beautiful. I haven't gone swimming lately because the salt water gets in my eyes. Goggles don't even work sometimes. I wouldn't have to worry about that in a game, but I guess it wouldn't help the real me beat the heat. Yeah, boy. The world. Black spots. Saw black spots. I wasn't sure where to post this, but this does seem having to do with the world, so I'll post it here. I was out leveling up with my friends, let's call them A and B. Suddenly, A shouted, "Ah!" I rotated the camera to see what it was, and in front of the bamboo blinds, you know, the kind you see at those shrines, there were black spots floating all over the place. B said suddenly, "Oh yeah, they say you go into a coma if those get you." A shiver went down my spine, and I'm sad to say, too scared to move. That's when A shouted, "Let's get out of here." While he shouted that, he took his sword out and went after the black spots. I ran away with B as fast as I could. This is getting long, so I'll stop for now, more to come. Continued from my last post, we made it back to town, took a deep breath, then whispered to A, but didn't reach him. We thought he may have logged out, so I checked his member address, but it looks like A was still logged in. We kept trying for 1 or 2 more hours, but our whispers to A just kept getting bounced back. Eventually, we just gave up on it for the day. When I logged in the next day, A was still there. Just like the day before, my whispers to him just kept getting bounced back. B and our other guild members tried too. We got the same result. And this situation continues even now. All of the guild members are worried that A might be in a coma. At this point, it would make more sense if he'd been spirited away somewhere. Has anyone else had a similar experience? Please post if you have any information. Wrong board. Lol, is this a troll? I mean, not that I care. You're on the wrong board for requesting info or talking about your experiences. Please move this to the rumors board. Also, I hope nobody else gives this Fred any more replies. It sounds horrible, I'm sorry, but I've never seen black spots myself, so I can't provide you with any information. But I pray A makes it back home safe. If you're looking for info, how about contacting Nawada? Or, based on his posts, Oshino8Cs. I think he's usually on top of all sorts of information. Sorry to put it this way, but just who do you think you are? What gives you the right to call Masaki's post trolling? Or tell him to go to the rumor board, or tell people not to reply? If this really is the wrong board, an admin will say something. You're not out to help anyone, you're just stroking your own ego. I think it's fine for people to share their experience here. People are just going to complain if you try to be a board vigilante, so watch it. Hey there, calm down. I know what you're trying to say, but there's no point in getting worked up. Well, here's a message from my wonderful, gracious guildmaster. Let's meet by the pier in the harbor district at Makanu, so there you go. There really are a lot of black spot sightings lately, aren't there? I saw some weird effects coming from a weird monster a while ago, which people say were black spots. What's up with the world? I'm very sorry that I disturbed you. Thank you for giving me that message. The pier in Makanu, right? Please tell Nawada that I'll be there for sure. Well, I'm off. Moontree Lockdown, Crimson versus News Rumors. Yep. Black dots. Yep. Alright, let's actually log into the world so I can show you guys the new place. Greg Epina. Official forum. Sage Palace. Did you see they've got news about the Sage Palace tournament up on News Capture? They say the rules and prizes are different now. But are you guys gonna give it a shot? I'm not really sure myself. The change in prize probably just means they'll give us a better weapon than what they've been awarding before. My level isn't high enough to enter the tournament, so I'm just going to show up to cheer. I wonder if Haseo is going to enter. Is it time for him to claim his undefeated triple crown? Yep. I'll enter if it looks like fun, but if the rules stay the way they've been so far, I'll just be a spectator. CC Corp is always reluctant to raise the rank of prize items. Even if it's just a slight improvement in prize, it's probably better to just appreciate it. I'm thinking I might enter. My level is high enough at least. Plus, we haven't had a new version of the arena in a while. It'd be a shame to miss it. What do you think is going to happen with the rule changes? I don't think there's much you can do to change PvP rules. Alright, let me show you guys. So we're in Makanu, and I do want to go to the harbor. Brag Epina.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's advanced...
Avatar Awakening has been added to Awakening on the main menu. By continuing to use Avatar Awakening, you can power it up a maximum of 10 levels. Additionally, due to this upgrade, you have gained a new Lost Weapon feature. Please check Lost Weapons on the main menu for further details. Lost Weapons has been added to the main menu. Also, Avatar Awakening has been added to the Awakening menu. Yep. The Lost Weapons. Ticking Death, Dancing Haze, Silent Jade, Infinite Spiral, Tempting Rose, and Stained Wing. They are all level 3. Yep, party of free. Alright, so we're going to the harbor area. Is there stuff I want to check out? Nobody here. But yeah. Alright, enough dawdling. I'm gonna show you guys Breg Epina. We've put it off for long enough. It is time to see a Breg Epina. The final big main town. And we're getting a new server. The Sigma server. Your description. An industrial city full of cutting-edge steam technology. A place for advanced players. This is my kind of place. I don't know about you guys, but this is my kind of place. And as you can see, this is a Sky City. Yep. Alright, taking the elevator. Man, it's been ages since I've been here. Yep, a Cloud City. Magic Shop. Alright. Life, Sanity, Resurrect, Reflex, Repeal, Bespin. Heh. Yep. We've got a Sky City. Now, what's our weapon shop? Spin Mujin Broad Otome, Blade Frost, Scythe Toge, Gunpedal, Lance Quake, Magic Gifu. And there's also a bike shop around here, too. Bike shop. Alright, so that's the 190 engine, 200 engine, 210 engine, type 600, 700, 800, armors, 600, 700, 800, mufflers, 170, 180, 190 tires, yep. We've got new tires, we got a lot of stuff to play with. But for now, this is our new at-home. Look at that! We have got another glow-up.
Hey, it's Haseo! You know, thanks to you, we can use the advanced at-home.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go and try talking to the Grunty? Yeah, there might be some kind of event or something.
Very nice. Half off alchemy and gold extension added to the expand facility menu. GP is required for expansions. Also, as a privilege of being a high-level guild master, you have obtained greeting cards. Hell yeah, boys!
You're late, oink. Haseo, you're slower than a tortoise with a foot ache, oink, oink.
Man, his oinking is annoying.
A tortoise with a foot ache.
Procedures are complete, oink. I always considered you a little nose hair, oink. Never thought you'd end up this resourceful, oink. You have my thanks, oink.
Huh? So I'm getting
Never mind that.
an
We've got
ord or
some things to
something.
worry about,
Like, I'm
oink.
used to it back, just wondering. Hmm?
Mellow Grunty's gone missing, oink. You need to search for him at once, oink.
Mellow Grunty? You mean Moontree's Grunty?
Yep, Moontree's Grunty.
I heard that Moontree headquarters had been closed down.
Oh, poor thing. He must be so sad to have lost his home.
Poor thing. He's just an NPC.
Haseo,
And there's Atali.
Adelie, where'd you come from?
what? I've been here the whole time, haven't I?
Don't stand in my blind spot, okay?
Ah. No, you're not getting ignored. You're not getting ignored, man. I was responding to your boy. If YouTube hasn't been showing your chat messages, then that's on them.
Haseo, let's go find Mellow Grunty. I'm sure he just ran away
It's
because of
okay,
the
man.
shop in Moontree getting closed down.
NPCs run away? It's no use. Once Adelie's gotten like this, she won't budge an inch. All right. But where are we supposed to go look for him?
Oh yes, Mellow Grunty left behind a message. Let's see now, it reads, I am at Sigma Universal Oceans Glide. No matter what, do not come looking for me. Oink!
That's pretty much begging us to look.
Okay then, let's head to Sigma Universal Oceans Glide.
I want to come too. Invite me and Adelie, all right?
But look at all this. Look at all of this. We've got little waterfall fountains here, little spotlights as we enter, nice red carpet, statues of Chim Chims, another little fountain here. We've got a statue of Deaf Grunty looking as angry as always. Our bike shop is pretty much the same for right now. Alchemy! Advanced Guild Alchemy Factory items being alchemized can be up to 20 levels apart. Alright, we add Atali to our party, and Syllabus. We need both of them. Now, what's our key items? Own King, yep. I'm used to it, honestly. That's why you never comment on vids in a larger YouTube channels. Yeah. Yeah, unless you know that the creator does value their community. Yeah, I'm a smaller channel, but I do my best to try and respond and engage with my community. Do my best. Alright, let's buy some parts. There we go, we've got all the new bike parts, just for us. We've bought all the bike parts, so we are going to tune up our bike, get some modifications done. Yeah, look at this rich man. Yep, I've been getting plenty of money. Type 600 armor.
Oi, oi, tune up, baby! It's done, boy!
Looks like a volcano dragon.
Oi, oi, tune up, baby! It's done, boy! Oi,
Yep, spending a lot of money because I have it. Only because I got it.
oi, oi!
Yeah. Well, don't worry. Even the small ones, damn. Sounds like you started out kind of shy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Sounds like you've... Yep, money well spent. Indeed. I've got over 4 million GP. Oh, damn. All-knowing. Yeah, but now we get even more money. Because this is how we do it. We're endgame level players. We're advanced level players. And look, we've got a back alley here. Yep, our little businessman. Yep. And here is kind of a small little back alley part of the city. We could see some plants here. Some nice greenery to offset the industrial environment. Big rotating gears with what look like runes etched into them. Lots of metal pipes. And look at that! Our shadow is being projected in two places at once. It's being projected realistically at our feet there, but if you see the ground plane down there, our shadow's being projected there too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you decided to change your mind and start engaging more. Thank you. We've all made so many different journeys together. We've met new friends along the way, and yeah. We're all a full-blown squad. Gem Clerk! Tigers. Papa. Dress. Badass uniform. Let's use some coupons. Alright, let's use some of our coupons to get the Tiger. And just like that, some easy money. Alright, the quest shop is not open yet. This is my kind of place. I know we'll miss Doldana, but yeah. Yeah. Well, I think let's consider that to be fate. Alright. We're already well prepared for this area, so let's go. Universal Oceans Glide.
Mellow Grunty's supposed to be in this area, right? Let's start looking for him. Are any of the other Grunties here? Maybe we should see if we can find them first.
First strike!
Boom! And look at that, we're already at level 101.
First strike!
We are getting there. And even then, the monsters here are not too much of a threat. Not against us, at any rate. Volume 3. Oh, look who it is! Mecha Grunty is back.
What is this, a robot?
Yep. It's our best friend.
Please inject Chim Spheres. Oink! Thank you for helping me. Oink!
And so the cycle begins one last time. Something is falling. We can't use the fire barrels anymore, but oh well.
You're open!
Alright. I'll give it a look. Alright. And the thing you colored on is image. Why? Because... let me give it a look. Alright, there's a Grunty. Wise Grunty.
I'm tracking Mellow Grunty's current position, Netto. So he ran away because of the shock from Moontree closing down, Netto? Youth is so melodramatic, Netto.
Wise Grunty's scent. AI? I don't know. I think you should, I think you should definitely take some time to practice. I'd say, do it by hand. It doesn't have to be perfect. But you can take pride in it that way. You can look at it and say, yes, I made this. And it'll be your own unique style that nobody else can imitate.
Victory is ours!
This is a piece of cake.
I guess we did it!
First strike! Razor's Edge!
We did it!
Well, I'd still say give it a go by hand. And it doesn't have to look right. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you put in the time and effort to do it yourself, that's what really matters. It shows real dedication.
Razor's Edge!
This is a piece of cake.
To flee because of weakness is a sin. Fleeing from reality changes nothing. I only pray that Mellow Grunty comes to realize that soon.
King Grunty. Look at this. This looks like a dragon. A volcano dragon. Alright. Still, it's often considered better to do it yourself.
I'm looking for Mellow Grunty.
Promise me you'll try next time, alright?
What a wimp! Ha! You should just smash adversity whenever it comes your way!
He's begging us to look for him, isn't he?
Alright. Thank you. Oh, it's a moon rabbit. In that case, what I say every time is just do it. Try it. It only makes you happy. Yeah. Indeed.
Damn, this is bad.
draw Omega. You can do it, man. Believe in yourself and you can do it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you'll be happy knowing that it's something you made. Yeah. Me and the squad, we're not really fans of AI slop, as we call it. And my older sister sure as hell isn't either. We're the do it ourselves, make it by hand, put our heart and soul into it kind of squad when it comes to art. Doesn't matter if it's on a drawing tablet or something made in Blender. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we made it using our own time and energy, and that's what really matters.
Probably all my fault.
Yeah.
Maybe
Indeed.
this is just my punishment for not eating all of my vegetables. I'm just gonna sit
In
right
between
here
with it,
and keep crying.
well, I think it would be best to shift fully to manually made.
Or even noticing. Mello, please. None of what
Because you want to
happened was your
know
fault.
how the Gen AI slop algorithm gets trained?
Adelies
Do you want to
is an
know how it gets
NPC.
trained?
Talking to him isn't going to help
The
at all.
truth is quite ugly.
Huh? Someone from Moontree? I'm so sorry.
How does these Gen AI algorithms get trained on how to make AI slop is they're fed countless images made by real artists. In a lot of cases, the real artists did not consent for their work to be used in such a manner. So the AI scalps it, scrapes it, tears it apart,
I see.
and stitches
took
together
somebody
AI
from
slop
Moontree
from
to
those
talk
bits
to
and
him.
pieces. That's how it really
What
works.
a relief. Mello looks like he's okay. Mello was the one who always looked after the guild members. So I just thought we shouldn't forget him, even if he is an NPC.
Oh, I understand. I think it's important to feel that way.
Well, let's head back to the at-home, all right?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I didn't even break a sweat.
So, by that logic, AI slop is worse than just slop. It's AI slop that's also glorified plagiarism. Again, ugly truth, but you need to notice stuff. And we now have a new beast statue. Yeah, so you liked it, but if it comes to drawing it, you would do it yourself. Good philosophy. When it comes to making it, do yourself. Alright, let's go talk to Death Grunty. Fire pill, water pill, wind pill, earth pill, light pill, dark pill. It makes sense to the elemental accessories meant to protect us from various elements. that come from such a high-end, science-y place would be pills. And a cure for what ails ya. Alright, let's do some alchemy. I feel like Syllabus is really gonna love it.
Well, looks like you got Mellow Grunty back on his feet, Oink. I might just have been a little bit wrong about you, Haseo. I think I'm gonna start thinking of you as a straight nose hair instead of an ugly crooked one.
We are never going to be worthy of Deaf Grunty's respect.
Now, get back to work, Oink Oink, and earn us lots more money, Oink.
Yes, boss.
Yeah.
Haseo, I'm gonna work real hard and make this guild as big as it can be, I promise.
Haseo, we've been through a lot, but we'll do our best to give you as much help as we can.
Oh man. Ida isn't just my problem. Or just Ovan or Shino's problem either. It's a problem for these guys too, and all the players of the world.
Haseo?
Adelie, I swear to you, I'm never going to take my eyes off you guys again. It's my job, as your guildmaster.
There you go. Now, let's alchemize. I was really happy. Yeah, same here. We both were. I know. The joy and pride I felt in putting out my very first render in Blender and posting it. Let's see. I'm gonna go over to my posts. I'm gonna take a second. Hold on, because now that we're on memory lane here. Now it's necessary. We're going down that rabbit hole. Let's see. Because I've made a lot of posts since then. And I've even produced a lot of different renders, too. Where is it? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh my god, that was the... 7 months ago. Hold on. Eight months ago was a teaser that I made for a project. Oh, I'm getting all nostalgic over this. Oh, there it is, 10 months ago. Oh my god, 10 months. Yes, 10 months. Yeah, 10 months ago. Oh, damn it, let me scroll back down. Hold on. Because now that it's there... Hold on. Yeah. There you are. I finally found you. Alright, I hope this works. Oh my god, yes, it does work. Alright, so it's a 10-month-old post, but I managed to finally get a link to it, so that link will take you to a 10-month-old post on my channel where I showed off the first render I ever made put out in Blender. Oh my god. Be right back, understood. That was 10 months ago. 10 months, that is crazy. Thanks. I'm really proud of how it turned out, even now. And Deaf Grunty's up on the little podium now. Book of 1,000, look at that! Look at that, look at that! Yep. Cute as mine. Yep. The following rewards. Greeting cards to 21,000 GP. Oh man, we just met a lot of quotas. Book free. Rank reached its max. 5. Oh my god, look at that, guys! Oh my god. So all of the books were rank 6. Yep, loot and easy money. Alright, so that's Arena. We'll have to worry about that later. Monsters, that's another one we gotta worry about. Chaos Gate Records, that's done. Item Collection, we still need to work our way up through that. Treasures, we're done. Interaction with party members, we're getting there. Battle, we'll get through this as we naturally play. That is wild. Damn, I'm good. Lucifer. Ooh, Charm Gorai. Syllabus, you've been holding out on me. When did you get such a powerful weapon? Eh. Yep, loot everything that you can, yep. That's kind of... I mean, that strategy has served me well thus far. Boom, baby, we're getting some better traction here. Alright, we put the Fenlong great swords up for sale. Let's just keep this going. And Spin Indigo, that's an obsolete model. Spin Needle 1. This was... Yeah, Spin Needle is obsolete now. Wrath Heaven, that's kind of decent, but I'll probably be putting it up for sale as well. Wrath Hook, that's another one I can put up. Lance Snake, I'll put that up. As for equipment, that's Blaze Dragon +2. You know, I could probably get some alchemy done and increase Atali's armor as well. It'll free up my inventory, and it'll benefit her too. Boom, and now Atali has fully upgraded armor. Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, we trade. Let's go with the simple watch. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Simple watch. And we go with a Simple Fortunes. By him. Ah, you understand something in German? Awesome, awesome. Alright. Alright, Simple Fortunes. Let's get syllabus optimized. And now we go and get Grunty. Okay. Def Grunty's gonna help us alchemize, and now Syllabus is gonna have better optimized gear. And since alchemy is now half off, oink oink, hit, happen oink oink, hit. Well, the Grunties make different noises when they talk. Def Grunty's noise that he makes is oink. Haben, lift up. Lift up. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's log out, because there might be some new stuff going on in our email. Yep, we've got unread mail already. Mellow Grunty. Thanks a lot for coming to look for me. I'm going to head back to the Grunty village for a bit, but I'm sure we'll see each other again. If Moontree needs me again, I'll be back to help everyone. I mean that. That's a promise. Well, Haseo, bye-bye. Till we meet again, Mellow Grunty.
So he's gonna go back to his homeland. I guess even NPCs have homelands to go to. Hey, wait a second!
Developing lost weapons. Hello, Haseo. Once again, it is I, your unseen ally. How are you faring at present? I suppose you must have accumulated some virus cores at this point. You'll find a method for developing your lost weapons with those virus cores below. I hope that this will be of use for you. Following place, yep. Really? Emergency! Ravens at home.
I wonder what's...
Alright, so this means that we have to go back to Makanu. Alright. We're gonna log into the world, but at the same time I also am gonna take a little break to grab some coffee, so I will be back. I'll be back soon, guys. We've got to head off to Makanu.
Let's go to Raven's at home.
Alright, see you guys soon. Alright, folks, I am back. So, looks like we've got to go back to Makanu at long last. Well, not even long last. We haven't been away from Makanu very long anyway. Of course, before we continue, let's do our plug-in. If you're enjoying the show so far, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people have a chance to see it, as well as checking out my other content and maybe even subscribing. Additionally, if you want to help support the channel, I've got a Ko-Fi page you can check out. You don't have to, of course. But those tips would help me out greatly by funding this channel. It'd mean a lot to me if you did, because this is how I want to make a living, but I cannot do that without your support. So if you really like my content, or maybe hanging out with me as a guy, excuse me for the burp there, and you want to help keep this channel alive for a bit longer, then one little tip would go a long, long way. Alright, let's get going. Makanu awaits us. We know where we need to go. Mercenary District, let's talk to Pi. Pi wants to talk to us, because we saw in that earlier cutscene, those rogue guys took away Master Yatta.
Yatta's gone missing?
Oh, it's worse than that. He was taken.
We can't even reach him with email. This has never happened before.
Pi, don't you think it's a bit drastic to declare him missing?
Nope.
No, it isn't. Master Yatta. Master Yatta's gone missing in the real world.
You mean you actually know him?
What?
The Serpent of Lore is starting! Master Yatta!
The Serpent of Lore.
Nobody's here.
Then who's operating the Serpent of Lore?
The Master of the Serpent of Lore.
Oh, God. Not you. It's certain somebody from Vol.2. Hi, Sakaki. We did not miss you. Alright, but for now you say goodnight, have fun for the rest. Well, I'm not going to be live for much longer myself, GN Coder, but thank you for stopping by. You have a good night too, friend. We've got Sakaki, and he has,
You,
blow up!
What's going on? Why do you look like that?
Alright, BB.
Unable to comprehend.
You have a good night.
It's written all over your face. Terror of death.
Oh, look, this guy's infected himself with Ida.
Sakaki will never die! I will surpass the system!
Oh boy, classic supervillain.
Didn't I tell you I would surpass the system?
Have you completely fused with Ida, you bastard?
Hold your tongue! Is that how you speak to a superior? It seems my predecessor was quite soft on all of you. Quite the sign of incompetence.
Predecessor?
Oh? My records show that you are a member of CC Corp's inner circle. Don't tell me you're unaware of that little fact. Oh, this is rich! Hilarious! Now then, behold! Look well upon your beloved pile of dung.
Yoda!
Away from keyboard, as they say. He's left the keyboard for all eternity. The moment he was deprived of his system privileges, the coward left the game. Foolish worm! Spineless idiot! He was nothing but a filthy little insect! How dare he defy me! Stupid! 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 Stupid little...
Sakaki, stop it!
You dare defy me? You dare defy Sakaki? How befitting, you worthless piece of trash!
Stop it! Stop!
Sakaki!
Man, it's not often that Pi gets triggered.
Are you really certain you want to defy me?
You know it's serious.
If you do, you won't be able to save Shino. Any actions against me will be seen as actions against the CC Corporation. You see, I've signed a contract with them. I have succeeded Yatta as GU's administrator.
That's impossible. Nobody told me that.
Nothing is impossible in this world. Didn't that beloved scrap heap of yours bother to tell you that? The Serpent of Lore, you Epitaph users, and all of the world are now under my personal supervision.
That's ridiculous.
CC Corp's higher-ups seek the stable and profitable maintenance of the world. That's why they welcome capable people like myself in important positions. And are willing to overlook a few sacrifices. Now, this is my order as GU Administrator. Hi, Kun, and you, Haseo, pledge allegiance to me. Go out and work in my name. Work yourselves to dust to fulfill my ideals.
Sorry, but I'll have to refuse.
Yeah, I'm with Pi.
We quit.
Let's go. We're done here.
So that's your response. Well, it's just as I predicted. But never forget that my eyes will always be shining on you. The Serpent of Lore is in my hands.
Oh, Sakaki, you bastard. We love to hate Sakaki around here. I mean, he's a good slimeball villain. Kind of like V2 Snail in Armored Core. A slimeball villain with no redeeming qualities whatsoever. Completely despised from beginning to end. Sakaki. I confirmed this with people in the company. Sakaki is now responsible for Project GU instead of Yatta. Looks like this is for real. I'm planning to see if I can get more detailed information from within the company. You stand by until I contact you. Try and pretend you're a normal player as much as you can. And don't forget that Sakaki's monitoring us with the Serpent of Lore. P.S. Any mail I send to you after this will be encrypted. I'm sure you can't do anything like that, so just be extremely careful of what you put in your mails.
I don't understand. How can Sakaki be the GU successor? Come on, Pi. You're the only one who knows what goes on inside CC Corp.
Sakaki. They added the Dubious Dog quest at Breg Epina's quest shop. I thought you might want to do that quest together, so I'm just letting you know it's there. Whenever you've got time, just invite me and Gaspard. Okay, waiting to hear from you.
Quests? We shouldn't be bothering with them right now. We can't attract attention to ourselves until we know what's going on with Sakaki.
Well, it's part of acting like a normal player, so it would help keep you inconspicuous. Make you look like a normal player. That's what Pi advised us to do. So it's not... Alright, quest advice. Alright. I think I'm gonna get ready to call it a night soon. Yeah. And I think I want to do something similar to what we did with Vol.2, where next time we do a stream devoted solely to grinding our levels to as high as they can possibly get, so that way we can blitz through the rest of Vol.3, then focus on the leftovers from Vol.3, and then we move on to Vol.4. But I think this is where I'm going to call it for tonight, because it is getting late. And I do also need to... Well, tomorrow I do have an eye doctor appointment, so I do need to be up for that. So I'm going to call it for tonight. If you like what you saw tonight, please consider liking, commenting, checking out my other content, and subscribing. Additionally, again, I know I just promoted my Ko-Fi page, but dropping that again in case anybody wants to show me some support there. Tomorrow is, of course, Thursday, so I will likely still be streaming once the visit to the eye doctor is done. Yeah, I will probably likely stream. I intend to, at least. Alright, until next time, this is Unit 102 Alpha, signing off. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night.